Hello and welcome to First Authority, and this is an episode where I run with the Neverwinter. I want to show the Guardian Fighter, which is to say that I just got, well, I just did the couple seconds of running to get my equipment, the starting equipment, and was taking a look at these things, which is, there is a bunch of powers for your class, general, at will, which is pretty much when you can use them, and this looks like this is a cleave I have. And there are feats you can get, well, not available yet. So you can see this is Guardian Para, couple to different trees and so forth, and companion stuff. Rename. Cool, you can rename. That is awesome. So yeah, tutorial is basically really simple right now. You just walk to a couple of crates and pick up your couple of weapons. And the tutorial is actually in this version of the beta test, it's actually voiced, which is kinda nice.
Good to meet you.
What always annoys me a little still is the, well, is the annoyance that I cannot rebind keys, and that's something
It's good to see someone
I
survive the attack on the
personally
ship.
like.
Although
I
we
am not
stopped
gonna
Villagers'
read
main force,
quest texts
the
right now,
battlefield
this is
started.
beta after
The
all.
battlefield is
I'm
crawling
just
with
more
mindless undead
interested
who lost their
in
masters in the fighting. To make matters
being
worse,
able
the
to
enemy is raising
look
our
around
dead
and
to use
see
against us.
what is happening.
Acolyte naming is
And yes,
performing a
let's
ritual
click
of
to use
penance.
cleave. This is the sort of this is a sort of a combat
That is
method
sure to draw an attack
I
here.
have been
I
really
must stay
waiting
and
for.
make sure Naaman finishes the
Gonna
ritual.
be saying
Could you
this
search
in
the battlefield
most of
for any
my
wounded we hit?
Neverwinter
Send them here.
videos,
After you
because
finish with the wounded, go to
I'm
Derelict
getting
Ops
really
camp.
tired
Tell him
of
the
the
situation.
tab target MMORPGs, and
Thank you.
also the you know, games which drop for 40 abilities on you and you only actually need like half of them. Like it's not an issue for me. Like, I moved my movement keys to TFGH for a reason, so I could swap 30 abilities right around them and that sort of stuff without a hitch, but it's getting annoying. So many abilities which actually you don't either need or they don't make any sense or whatnot. So combat where I have to actually target where I hit is very much welcome. Okay, I need one more dude to rescue. And this combat animation actually looks really good. It looks like there is some sort of power behind these wings. So that is really positive. So now where am I supposed to go? That way. There is a nice quest marker which you can turn on and off. If you look at the minimap right now, there is that golden or yellow square, and you can turn it on and off with the, like, on the what is that? Quest menu tracker thing, which is right below the minimap. Like activate this in quest and whatnot. So, oh well, cannot bind keys at the moment, which is, I suppose it's fine. It's beta after all. I'm gonna expect them to be able to do that once we get to the beta itself. Through the beta, that is, further into the beta, or at least get into... Let's beat this guy up as well. Stop standing outside this camp when going in. So once we get to the release and so forth, heal up at the campfire. Campfires are nice. See what's new. Yeah. New at willpower, tide of iron. Cool. Okay. Get a new ability. That's cool. And this is actually my first time ever playing this beta, so
We were lucky to drive Valindra's force. Thank you for aiding the wounded.
I am not
The
really
Winter
that
survived.
familiar yet with all this stuff.
I'm afraid I have a
But it
gruesome
looks
task.
surprisingly
We've driven
easy enough
Valindra's
to
main army
understand.
off, but Red
So
Wizard
you
allies
can
still
change
harass
with
us
Alt
and
key
summoned undead.
to between
Private
actual
Orthodon is
mouse
trying to
movement to
drive
be
them
able
off
to
with his
move
archers,
mouse cursor
but
over all
short
this
for
stuff.
now.
But
Search the
nice thing
battlefield,
about all these,
scavenge
like
arrows
these are
from
menus like mail
Take
and
them to
character
Orthodon.
screen and all that stuff. Nice thing about them is that they actually show you the button at least which you need to press to use it, you know, while you can't rebind the stuff. And that is Tide of Iron. Okay. Cool. Let's move on. I wanna kill some more of those zombie dudes.
Tide
Oh,
of iron to weaken and damage an enemy.
hello. Oh yeah, it's a shield bash. Kind of thought it would be a shield bash. Still not exactly used on how the abilities respond to the mouse clicks. At least not these two. So not too bad. And there is, by the way, there's supposed to be a roll of some sort to dodge around, but I'll have to. And the nice thing is you can also hit multiple dudes. Like if they're standing on top of each other, you can hit multiples obviously, since it actually allows you to hit things around your mouse cursor, which is very nice. Another feature which has been missing from MMORPGs for ages. You either have an ability to, which said that this targets multiple guys instead of like being able to do it with your straight up auto attacks. So that's very. Okay, that's kinda low range after all. Okay. Just wanting to test. Collect arrows. So, like, why am I collecting the arrows from the dead bodies and like not collecting the dead bodies for burial or something? I don't know. Oh. Store arrows in the barrel. Okay. These guys, I suppose the defenders need the arrows, I guess. So they sent the rookie out to get them. Okay. Here you go. Where are you shooting, my friends? Oh well.
We must drive the wizards back. Thank you for the help. The Red Wizard.
XP and stuff
Undead are
and levels
attacking
come really
Neverwinter.
fast
They're
right
boiling
now.
out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping
that?
Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls,
We
they will
encounter
enter the
power.
heart of the city.
Lightning
Protect
strike.
his enclave. I must stay and deal with
Charge
the
at your
Red Wizards.
foe.
Please, go to the bridge and
Finish
aid
with
the
the hardy
defenders.
stab. Okay.
Destroy the undead soldiers near the
7.9
gate to our
second
north, so it may be
cooldown.
open
That is
safely.
a strange
Then
cooldown
talk to
on that.
Private Wilfred.
Oh, that's fine.
He will get you
We'll
inside the
figure it
city
out, I
and show
guess.
you the way to the
Charge at
bridge.
your enemy with a launching
Be
strike.
careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
Haha. Undead soldier. Yeah, press Q to charge. Yes, I saw that. Oh. And the nice thing is that because of the combat system, these guys being a little slow, can actually fight them around kinda effectively. Must have a target. Well, I had a target. You see that? Being able to AoE multiple guys down? That is really nice. I really like. Let's go this way and... Soldier is out of range. Ah, okay, it grays out if it's out of range. Okay, good. So, no, it's in range. Ow. What? Okay, the shield pass hits only one guy. Okay, that's fine. Talk to you, Mr. Private Wilfred.
Hello again. You're looking
Let's
a good deal
hurry.
fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire.
Coming with me?
Let's focus on a
My
visible
mother always
location to
says
travel
warm
to.
clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeleton.
Loading, loading. At least loads pretty quickly, and then there is a cutscene of
They're in
sorts.
trouble. We must go to their aid.
Didn't show the opening cutscene. Skip that when I was just trying to get the beginning weapons and stuff. Partially because alright, yeah, this is what you can see on the screen. You can take off that trail, this breadcrumb trail thing, which shows you where you're supposed to go. You can take it on and off. That's the whole like quest thing. The shift is a block. Okay, so I have a shield block. I just have to hold it. Whoa, what's that? Whatever, my friend, you didn't dodge it.
Look out! They just keep coming.
Let's go. Oh, there's a lot of these. Yeah, this system where you're gonna hit multiple targets, really welcome. What's that ability? Right here. You an evil guy? There you are. Die. Thank you. Now let's move on. Fight your way to the gatehouse. No, I will do that. That thing has one shot, which is really nice. One shotting another guy. Probably should block those attacks instead, right? Take a little less damage when blocking. Doesn't stop the damage fully. Yeah, the combat is really satisfying to do as comparing. I think I'm talking about it way too much now. As comparing to the traditional MMORPG combat, which has been around since like EverQuest times. So I'm supposed to use health potion. Okay, well I have 3 of them. Let's use one. Heals for me for 1k. Okay, that's definitely enough to get my health back full. This point. Okay, some sort of a boss mod, eh? Oh. Just running things down. Die, witch then. Below that. This seems like the typical ability project and projection system where you have to press F2. Yay, and what is that then? New daily power. Okay. Personal 30-feet burst ability. Okay, but daily ability, does it mean I can use it once a day? Okay. I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out.
The gatehouse. We're going to make it.
You can activate daily power when your action points are full? Okay. That's nice. That is nice to know. Oh, that deals good amount of damage. And we have another cutscene. Where are you charging to, my friend? Okay, that is a big thing. Let's fight it. I have a lot of arrows here. Did my partner die or go somewhere else? I guess it did. Guess he did. Okay. Oh, you ain't coming out. You have to come up that one, I guess. Die, Rotter. Yeah. Smash away. Kill the little guys first. You, mister. You are kinda clumsy. Yep. Dodge that. Then back him on. Ow, okay. That hurts. Ah, okay, so once my action points are full, I can always use that ability. It's not a, like, once a day thing. Like, daily sounds a little wrong then to me. As an ability name, because... Okay, so it hits me even though I am slightly out of reach. That's fine. What are you doing? The shield pass doesn't do as much damage as the sword swings. Mostly so. I wonder, I should probably try to block one of those and see what happens. Just for punches, you know? Find out how the combat system really works with this class and such. Okay, so it's actually is a really directional combat, so if I move to his side and behind, he actually, and he does the punch thing, it actually misses. That is really good to know. It's not just fully like, you know, hit everything around it, unless it's that circle thing, like there you saw. He's missing the road. So that does a knockdown damage. I'm kind of curious about that actually. You should probably have just finished him there instead of even trying to get out of the way. Scroll of identification on an unidentified item. Well, let's identify. A good old system of identifying stuff. Let's equip. Yay. And you are here. My star who ran away. Hang on, private.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverwinter is no saint, but he's better than the alternative.
Well, I'm not getting help, I guess. Oh, loading screen. Load. Away we go. Okay, so we are at a city. Now I think I'm gonna cut a little bit of city walking out of this video and show some more combat with this Guardian fighter, you know? Because this is the first time I am in the city, and so I'm gonna show what the heck is going on with the game's combat system and all that. Make it a little bit more interesting for the purposes of this video, right? And we have come to a sort of a vault to kill some rebels and stuff. On the city itself I ran around a little, and the quest there just gave me about some civilian clothing, fashion clothing only, and a new sword, and that's it. So let us continue some combat smacking, because that's the thing people are the most interested in, right? Okay, this AoE is kinda awesome, I have to say that, and I still have this breadcrumb trail on here, so have a shield in the face, my friend. Now where are the rest? There we go. I'm a little bit more getting used to this block button and stuff, but It still requires thievery skill or kit. Okay, that's cool. So there are things like that. So this is the first vault where you're directed to after you complete the couple running around quests in the town itself. So it's nice there are things like that around, because that's adds to the element of it actually being an RPG instead of just, you know, run around and kill a couple things in solo dungeons and stuff. So, and yeah, as I was saying, it's gonna take a little while to get used to the combat system differences, such as the blocking mechanic, especially since, well, especially for me, since I am so used to being able to change all the hotkeys. It can be really detrimental to my playing on many games because of how used I am to it, but it's also, once I can get them down, it also helps my play because I'm so used to using the same key setup for every game. Stuff. This looks pretty good, actually. I just wish there were, I'm hoping that later on in the game there are things I can interact with in the world itself, such as traps and whatnot, which I can actually like drop on the enemies. Nature kit, okay. These are those. That uses nature kit, I guess. Enforcer, okay. Charge him. Ow. Resisted, okay. I really like the animation on that shield pass. The fact the loot goes into a random location on the screen is a little disturbing though. It's like, where did it go? What happened to it? Oh well. Oh well, let's push on. I can do this AoE now? Yeah, I can. Oh, you didn't die. That is cheating. Oh well, that's fine. Considering I'm not likely to play this character very much longer, considering how... so I have a better sword already. But this one has deflection, and it requires a guardian fighter, but whatever. Portable altar. Invoke powers of your DT. Okay, cool. All sorts of stuff we can play around with a bit later on. Oh, right. Loot in a random place again. That's fine. Like I was saying, considering I am not likely to play this challenge much longer after I'm done with this 30-minute video, partially because the beta weekend is kinda at the end as well when I'm making this. I didn't have time to play, except on the last day of the weekend, due to some other commitments, so I'm just making a couple videos because I can, because I finally have time to do it. So I'm not gonna toy around overly much. What is this thing? What? Find Quartermaster. Okay. Guess we can do that. I'm guessing it's him here, there in the middle of these guys. Hexer, okay. I'm guessing you have to die first, my friend. Ow. Fire AoE hurts. Up another. The killing trash packs is so much easier when you are in a game where you, well, have a sort of a, like, being able to AoE down with your regular attacks. And like I said before, this, like, where the loot goes like everywhere, this is a little annoying. I have to go walk all over the place to loot. Well, I guess some would say it's realistic, because it like bounces all over the place and some such. What's that? Read scroll. Okay. Alright, there are lore in this game, but you can decide to read up in your lore book slash journal or whatever. Are there any more? Here? More? Anything else in this room? Yeah, here is something. Religion, skill, or kit. Cool. Didn't I have some sort of a... No, I had a shrine, I didn't have a kit. But this probably gives something nice to the devout cleric then. But overall these hallways look really nice. So it's mostly just looking around and trying to find... It's actually kind of refreshing that you have to walk around and try to find stuff like this. And this is for mage. Yeah, this is for the control wizard. I'm guessing there is gonna be other sorts of wizards once the game, well, progresses on its development and as well. Stay here, I'll stop them. And with that, use secret switch to open gate. Okay, secret switch. And secret switch is obviously in the bookcase. Oh yes. Okay. With that, I think we're kind of done here. I'm going to end it here, and well, that was a look at the Neverwinter, the Guardian Fighter, a half elven one. So thank you very much for watching.